Hello beautiful and wonderful people, welcome back to Jinamon channel. If you are new here, it's so great to have you. Please don't forget to follow my page and subscribe to my channel as well. In today's recipe, I'll share with you how to make ripe plantain puff-puff. So if you have a ripe plantain, don't throw it away. Make this recipe and trust me, you're going to love it. It's definitely a must-try recipe. Let's get started. In the mixing bowl, I added in dry active yeast, warm water. I'll stir this together till well combined. Cover it with a cling film and let it sit for at least 5 minutes. So these are my ripe plantains that I'll be using. As you can tell from the video, they are very ripe. Don't throw your ripe plantains away. Make this recipe or try this recipe with them and trust me, you're always going to do it. So I went ahead and peeled the plantain. Make sure you wash it before peeling it and then cut it into smaller pieces. So I'll use a fork to mash it. It makes it, I prefer using it because it's easier, it's ripe, so you don't need much force to make it. You only have to press it with a fork. You can even use your blender to blend it, but me, sometimes I feel I want to have some chunks of plantain in it, so I prefer using the fork. After I've mashed and everything has come together, I added in soya spices, ginger powder and salt. I'll add in the yeast mixture, stir this together till well combined. So you can add in any spice of your choice. You can even add in chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder. You know the soya spice is mixed with all those things. That's why I added in soya spice and ginger powder. The last ingredient that I added was flour. I'll list the exact amount of the ingredients that I used in the comment section or in the description box below. So I stir this together till well combined, cover it with a cling film and let it sit until it has doubled in size. So after it has doubled in size, I went ahead and preheated my oil and then I took off the cling film. I'll scoop it with a ice cream scooper. You can use a spoon or even your hands to scoop it in. And that's it, guys. It's simple, easy, and it tastes so delicious. Trust me, this is delicious. I love it, and I know you're definitely going to love it once you try it. Scoop it in until the pan is full, until you don't have any space. Make sure you don't overload it, overlap them. Just enough for each one to support each other when turning. And then that's it, guys. Stay close to it, keep turning. This does not take no time at all. Keep turning until they are ready. It's just like you're doing the normal puff. So guys, this is it. This recipe is very simple, it's easy, and it's so delicious. It's amazing, guys. Stay close to it and keep turning it. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. If you like this recipe, please give this video a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, follow my page, and guys, most of all, share for me. Now my views are going down. Please help me rise up again my views. So when you get to this point like this, that means it's ready. Take it or remove it from the oil and drain the excess oil on a paper towel and you're good to go. It's as simple as ABCD. Just look at it. It's amazing and it's delicious. Try this recipe and let me know in the comment section. Look at this, guys. It's soft, you have a crunchy skin, and it's so delicious. Love you all. See you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.